Okay, it's been a little while. I've got the garden beds all rebuilt. I raised them all up higher, planted stuff out, and we had our first frost not that long ago. I did just 3 privacy fence boards. That's about 16, 17 inches. I've got 2 bys going across in the center of each one. I've got them all mulched with something. A lot of them are planted out. I filled them up with bags of old, dry, dead, well, they were pretty wet leaves. I filled them up probably about 2 boards high, and then I just shoveled the dirt from one bed into the next and just cycled dirt over that way. The in-ground stuff is doing okay. The cold tolerant stuff is anyways. And the garden is gaining, but I do have a couple of interesting things. This bed had about 2 inches of my own compost on top of the leaves below the dirt, and these cabbages, and those cabbages are all the same, planted at the same time. So that shows something. I think there is something in the dirt in this bed. I used bag dirt to top them up because the peas are all yellow and not very green. And then the peas I have over here are much better yellow, and not as yellow, but much better green, and they're growing better. I've been burning down more of my wood pile. Did a lot of weeding around, which is why we have those tubs full of crap. I had planted green beans just for the hell of it, in case they grew. Cool. If not, you know, the frost will kill them off. I didn't bother covering them, and the frost killed them all off. Got more radishes over here, carrots, and these were planted at the same time as some of the ones in the other beds that aren't doing good. And I mean, these radishes are pretty much ready to come out now. At least a bunch of them are. I'll probably pick a bunch tomorrow. I reinforced the compost barrel setup with some diagonals to keep the posts from wobbling back and forth. So now I've got the 2. I can have one that's just spinning, and I can have one I'm adding stuff to. So right now that one is spinning and will get used, and this is the one I'm dumping stuff in, and then eventually I'll just be spinning it. I need to figure out what I want to plant in the rest of these. Got broccoli, I think that's Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, and I've still got the small bed over there that's completely empty, and I've got this one that's completely empty. So I'll see how things go. But for right now, I noticed I haven't done anything in a while, especially since I built the beds, so I figured I would try to show off something to show that I at least got the beds rebuilt, and I will see y'all later.